Now, here's one of the better quarterbacks in the league. And the great thing about him is that he always gets the job done. Maybe it's selling a tight pass or throwing a block on a reverse. He's always out there doing the little things to help his team to victory.
Eric Mason will be his go-to guy once again, and for obvious reasons. He's one of the better route runners and always seems to make the catch in traffic. Stopping his combo hasn't been easy for many defenses, so we'll have to see what type of coverages they go with to prevent these two from doing a lot of damage.
Look at him down there. Offense, defense, it doesn't matter. They just want to start hitting somebody. Heck, they're already hitting each other.
Both teams have taken the field, and let's see what happens now as we're ready for the kickoff. The Jets are lined up for the kickoff. And he got all of that one, a great kick. So he downs the kick in the end zone. REA Sports Coach Close-Up features two very unique coaches. The Titans' Jeff Fisher, a very emotional and animated coach. His offense is well-balanced with a strong running game and a passing game that can stretch the defense. They'll go from the I formation. Troop comes in motion. Tosses it out to the right. And he's pushed out of bounds at the 28-yard line. 8-yard gain. REA Sports Coach Close-Up continues with Herman Edwards. His defense has steadily improved over the course of his short tenure and looks to create more turnovers. Quarterback back in the shotgun. Kenny goes in motion. Dropping back, gets the pass off. Just can't find a way to bring that one in. Third down, upcoming after the incomplete pass. The Titans come into today's game with one of the most potent offenses in the NFL, John, and clearly they have a chance to blow this one open.
The defense has its work cut out for it, but they have to play aggressively and keep pressure on the quarterback if they want to come away with a win in this one.
McNair sends a man in motion. Pressure, off-balance throw. A lot of space in front of him. Strong move. Kung stops him at the 43-yard line.
Now, this is one heck of a play. Look at it. They're in a hole here on third down, and they come through with this perfect play that gets them a first and keeps the drive going.
Going to the air on first down. With the throw. Great throw. Agroa pulls him down at the 38-yard line. He was there to make the catch for the first down.
He's glad he made that catch. I'm sure the quarterback will look his way again when he needs another first down.
So they have 1st and 10 here. The quarterback lines up with two backs behind him. Pass play here on first down. Throwing. And this pass is completed. Nice looking play there, John. They have a 2nd and short now.
And what made it work is a good pass protection and the look-off. He just didn't give anything away on that one.
They have to get to the 28 to convert for the first down. The stop at the 20-yard line.
Here's what happened. You get a guy who can move around back there. The defense gets busy covering everyone, and they forget about the quarterback. He gets past that marker and picks up a first down.
Robert, let's go!
McNair with a man in motion. George. Howard stops him at the 19-yard line. George didn't have much to work with on that running play.
That's because the defense did a good job anticipating the snap count. With an aggressive defense like this, a hard count could be an effective way to keep them off balance while trying to draw them off sides.
The defense lines up in the nickel. Pressure coming. Throws it. Howard stops the play in the backfield. George was waiting for that one.
There's no defense for a perfect pass by the quarterback.
They'll have to get to the 10 to convert. The Jets come out with 3 down linemen and 7 defensive backs. Dropping back. Looking for a receiver. Under pressure. Picked off. It's intercepted. The errant throw leads to an early turnover.
You never want that kind of thing to happen. You're trying to set the pace early. Move the ball down the field. Then boom, you make a bad throw, and you're heading for the sideline.
Following the interception, it's now 1st and 10.
Base, base. Set.
Martin. To the 20. Can't bring him down. Schulter is the guy who's there to bring him down. At the 31. Shot out of a cannon, John, the way he exploded after he got the handoff.
The offensive line dominated the defensive line there, and they sprang the runner.
It's 1st and 10.
Base, base. Go left. Go left. Set.
Passing on 1st down. Closing in. Flings it to the outside. Breaking through. Throw. Makes the stop at the 42. Well, John, the defense not expecting the fullback to make that catch.
Well, they had the other receivers pretty well covered, but they never accounted for him. It's a pretty good game.
1st and 10.
Get him out. Come on. Bring it. Bring it.
The quarterback lines up with 2 backs behind him. Kalmus makes the tackle at the 45-yard line. Gain 2. About 8 yards.
Bring him out. Watch him draw.
Only 1 man in the backfield. Pennington with a man in motion. Looking to run it here. Stopped behind the line, loss of a couple. Dyson lifed in there and made the tackle.
And when you have a cornerback who can come up and make a tackle like that, stopping or slowing down the outside run is a whole heck of a lot easier.
8 to go.
In front. The team.
The Titans come out on a dime backfield. Pressure, and he's tackled behind the line by Hainsworth. He reached the quarterback and picked up his 1st sack of the game. Going is back to punt. Mason looks like he's ready for the return. Here's the kick. From the 32-yard line.
29-yard punt. Return for a gain of 1 yard.
Ball on their own 34. The Jets come out in a nickel package. He tucks it away. The 40. Come with the stop at the 46. George with a nice run and picks up the 1st down.
And it was well executed. They hit their blocks, and the back found the right hole to get down the field and pick up a 1st down.
It's 1st and 10. McNair sends a man in motion.
Let's get him.
Another run. Abraham makes the stop at the 47. George couldn't even get out of the backfield.
This defense is extremely active and effective up front. They do a good job of getting upfield quickly, creating havoc in the backfield. Misdirection plays and draws can be a good way to use their speed and aggressiveness against them.
Kenny comes in motion.
Come on.
Throws it, and And he hits his target. Diving tackle at the 38. Good-looking play there as they pick up the first down to keep the drive alive. After 1 quarter of play, we're all time. And we're ready to start the second quarter. 1st and 10. Looking to run it here. Ellis stops the play in the backfield. So let's take a look at how this back compares to the opposition. They have to get to the 28 to convert for the first down.
Stay home, Mike. Come on now, let's
Only
have it.
one man back.
Hey.
With the carry. We'll feel that one tomorrow.
Yeah, with how hard he just got hit, he's lucky to be able to hold on to the ball.
That run won't move them far.
The lineman just failed to open up any holes to run through or give him room to work with.
They have to get to the 28 to convert for the first down. The quarterback gets set with only one back behind him. Penalty marker down.
Penalties and takeaways can really kill a team. Usually the team with the fewest mistakes out there will win the game.
They're looking at a 3rd and 5 here after the penalty. Brown setting up play action. He hits his receiver. Abraham records the stop at the 21.
Watch it here. This is a great call on 3rd down to keep this drive alive. They were in a tough spot here. This is a heck of a throw and catch to pick up that first down.
Lost play to the left. Bart created problems in the backfield on that one. He tried to find something off the edge, John, but there wasn't anything there.
Yeah, but there was no corner to turn. He's looking for the corner, and it just never got there.
It's 2nd down and a long way to go. McNair goes to work with an empty backfield. Gets rid of it, and it's complete. Dives and brings him down at the 8-yard line. And so a risky call to send the corner backfires, and they give up a first down.
Some quarterbacks love blitzing corners because they know that there's one less cover man out there, and they have a lot better shot at hitting someone in stride.
George, the lone setback. With the pass. Catches it. Aaron Kenny is in there for the score. The kicker lines up for the point after. And it's on its way, and he tacks on the extra point. Just what they were looking for, John. Good play calling there, key drive, touchdown.
The thing that most impressed me about that last drive was the offensive line. They did a good job controlling the line of scrimmage, keeping their quarterback healthy and on his feet. A strong offensive line is the first and most important component to an effective offense.
The Titans are ready to kick this one off. Nice kick and returnable from the 10. New York takes over on offense, needing a touchdown to draw even. So they have 1st and 10 here. The Titans come out in a nickel package. Martin, the 40. You could hear the collision up here.
He's feeling it right now. Either that or he's numb all over. That's worse.
Martin did a nice job on that one.
If the defense keeps giving up runs like that for first down, they'll have to make some adjustments to slow this guy down.
The Jets line up in trips bunch. Gave it off again. Mr. Tackle. Throw. Makes the stop at the 43-yard line. They get 2 first downs on 2 running plays.
They're looking to pound it at him right now.
First and 10. Throwing on first down. Looking downfield. Throwing. Great throw. Can't bring him down. Dyson is the guy who's there to bring him down at the 23. It's 3 times on this drive they've been able to pick up a first down.
Yeah, and the thing is, they'll be doing more than just picking up first downs if this success continues. They're going to be picking up some points.
Only 1 man back. Pass play here on first down. Interception. So the defense combines an excellent pass rush with good coverage, and it becomes a turnover.
And the key to the play was pressure. They force the quarterback to get rid of it before he's ready. And when he's rushing his throws out there, bad things are going to happen to this offense.
Almost at the 2-minute mark now. The Jets come out in a nickel package. And there's a flag on the play. Holcomb was flagged for the false start.
False starts are kind of frustrating because they're really easily avoided by just maintaining focus.
2-minute warning coming up. Tosses it right, looking upfield. Abraham holds him down behind the line. So we'll have a 2nd and long after the penalty. That's the toss to the left. Hand it off. McGraw makes the tackle at the 3. John is still trying to move the ball on the ground.
This is a tough physical team that likes to run the ball in just about any situation. When you can run the ball consistently, it really wears down the interior line and helps to slow down those pass rushes.
And we've reached the 2-minute mark. Tosses it out to the right. Brown. Power dishes out punishment at the 4. Brown couldn't get out of the backfield.
That was just a defensive line getting lower than the offensive line. When your defensive guys up front can control the line of scrimmage, it makes it very difficult to move the ball on offense.
Time for a punt here as it's now 4th down. Hentrick will come into this game to punt. Moss back to return. Here's the punt. From the 35. Didn't have much to work with, but still got away a decent return. Now they'll want to score with as little time left as possible, so they'll probably look to slow things down. They're in field goal range. The Titans come out in a nickel package. Throwing on first down. Throwing. He finds his man. Harris makes the catch but doesn't get very far.
And that's what the mark of a solid defense is. They close in on you in a hurry, and they don't miss tackle.
Drops back. Pressure coming. He's taken down in the backfield by Hainsworth. Good pass rush that time, John. They brought everyone on the blitz, and he went down hard.
That's one of those cases where they have more rushers than you have blockers. When you get the blitz coming, you have to go to your hot receiver in that situation.
Dropping back. Gets the pass off. Incomplete. So that one flutters incomplete.
He put too much touch on that one.
And we'll see if the kicker can come through with a field goal here in the first half. Bryant comes in to attempt a field goal, which would give them their first score of the day. Clearly not the result he was looking for.
One thing they want to avoid is turning it over and setting up the other guys with a chance to get some points.
We're just about down to 1 minute. George, the lone setback. Passing on first down. Slings it across the middle. Incomplete pass. Not much touch on that pass.
May have tried to put a little too much oomph on that throw. The defense can't afford to take too many gambles by going for a pick when they should just try and knock it down. One mistake can lead to a big play for the offense.
Nickelback in this time. Drops back. Stop behind the line. Veteran safety back to the quarterback.
He's still a very strong competitor, and he loves the blitzing game. There's no need for the quarterback to force any throws. There's a whole second half to play, and they don't want to be making any mistakes.
Tennessee calls a timeout. They have 2 timeouts remaining. There's about 1 minute left. The Jets come out in a dime package. Throwing. And it's complete. Power takes him down at the 47-yard line. Perfect pass, great catch, and that'll move the chains. They're trying to move the ball downfield and increase their lead before halftime. So they have 1st and 10 here. McNair scans the defense from the gun. Ellis with the stop at the 49-yard line. Nothing open downfield, so he pulled it down, picked up a couple.
He tucked it, but he couldn't find any room to run.
And this is the 5th play of this drive. Ball at about midfield. McNair from the shotgun. McNair sends a man in motion. Dives and makes the tackle.
Watch. Now, the key to this first down was the fact that the defense lost containment on the quarterback. He's out there running around, and that time it got him a first down.
Tennessee calls a timeout. They have no timeouts left. So they have 1st and 10 here. The Jets come out in a nickel package. Looking for a receiver, and he hits his target. Slips the tackle. Solid hit. Just crunched it.
The thing is, when you get hit like that, it's like having a bumblebee in your helmet. You just can't get rid of it. Here's a no-huddle. It's a good way to keep the defense off balance.
The end of the second quarter with the score, Tennessee 7-0. Here are the halftime stats as we get set for the second half kickoff. Here we go, the second half, just about set for the kickoff. Nice distance. From the 5-yard line. He lost it. The Titans grab the live ball. So here's how each team has done protecting the ball, or lack thereof, perhaps. So it's 1st and 10 following the fumble. They'll make this a 2-possession game if they get into the end zone on this drive. They're just inside the 20. Flag down. It looks like the defender moved early.
Yeah, he jumped early and touched an offensive player, and that forces the officials to blow the whistle.
1st and 5 after the penalty. Only one man back. Under pressure to the end zone. This pass is incomplete. Looking for the touchdown on first down, but couldn't get it to his target.
Which one?
They line up in the I formation. The rush is on. Gets rid of it. Here's an opener. And he goes out at the 7-yard line. Caught the pass, but didn't go anywhere.
Nope. They were on him like glue.
One yard to go. They're looking for the run with all those linebackers out there. Throws it on the money. Abraham brings him down at the 7.
No gain on the play.
Joe Nibble will attempt this field goal from about 24 yards out. And it's up. The kick sails through. It's good. The Titans are set to kick it deep. Nice kick. Plenty of distance. From the 3. To the 20. Looking for leverage. The 30. New York needs 2 scores to get back into this one.
I see beefs and walk with. What does it all mean to me? Not a thing. I don't live to write and sing about the life.
So they have 1st and 10 here. John, their first down rushing average is very impressive.
Yeah, sometimes a strong running game doesn't always translate into scoring a lot of points.
Carter stops him at the 38-yard line. So after that run, we can see how the 2 main threats on the ground have fared so far. It's 2nd down and 7 to go. The Titans come out in a nickel package.
Switchy, come on.
Rolling. And he makes the grab. Nice ball going to the air, and that'll move the chain. So they have 1st and 10 here. They've been very good rushing the ball on first down, but still trail.
Yeah, they're getting some solid blocking inside and outside.
Drops back. Gets rid of it. Pass ball's incomplete. The quarterback thought he had that one.
You got to deliver the ball out there quickly, but it has to be catchable. You got to use some touch.
Only 1 man back. With the pass, he hits his receiver. You can't draw it up any better than that. Textbook first down. First and 10. Closing in, throwing. He finds his man. Schulters makes the stop at the 23. So, held him up.
The rule on the hold is you can't let your hands go to the outside of the body. If your hands do move outside, then you have to move them back in as soon as you can, or you'll get called for holding.
Only 1 man in the backfield. Pressure, gets rid of it. Ooh, nearly picked off. John, I don't know how they didn't pick that one off.
The quarterback can get a little excited out there at times. Maybe that's what caused him to rush the throw a bit.
And this is the 6th play of this drive. The Jets line up with 2 backs behind the quarterback. Great play in the backfield. The veteran slips in there and gets the sack.
Hey, you still got to give him a lot of respect. His moves haven't diminished that much, and he still makes impact plays.
They're looking now at 3rd and long after the sack.
Don't give him nothing. Don't give him nothing.
Dime backs in for this play. Cairns, the motion man. With the pass, and he can't find a way to keep possession. Pretty good pass, but that's incomplete.
Yeah, to have a good look, throw a good pass, then have the guy drop it, not good.
Going is ready to pump this one away. Mason is back to receive this kick. Here's the kick. From the 20-yard line. So they have 1st and 10 here. The quarterback lines up with 2 backs behind him. Looking to run it here. Stop behind the line. Loss of a couple. George couldn't escape the pursuit and was cut down quickly.
These guys up front are very tough to block because they can use their size and strength to get excellent leverage on running plays. Sometimes they struggle a little with their consistency, but they always seem to be a big factor when the game's on the line.
McNair starts out of the shotgun. Rolls right with the pass. And he had it and lost it. Incomplete. 3rd down upcoming after that incomplete pass. So as they get set to try to convert, here's what both teams have done on 3rd down.
3rd down conversions are usually a good barometer of how well your offense is playing. It means that your offense is making big plays when they need them.
The 30. Howard with the stop at the 34. Nice read, finding the receiver who was in single coverage. First and 10.
Strong right, strong right.
Despite very little success running on 1st down, they still lead.
Some teams manage to get by pretty well without a solid running game. And that's mostly because their passing game is very effective, especially their short passing game.
Looking for the deep pass down the right side. Great throw. Abraham makes the play at the 25. Dumps the ball out to his receiver, and that'll bring up a 1st down.
1st downs are critical in this game. And when the quarterback calls your number, you want to make sure you make the catch and don't mess something up.
They can't get it done on the ground on 1st down, John, but they're still leading in this one.
And running is important, but they've got other weapons that can get them in the end zone.
Good work by the defensive line there.
They got off the ball, got penetration, shut off those running lanes. He was looking for a hole, but the only thing he saw was a massive wall of defenders.
They'll need to get the ball inside the 15 to convert for the 1st. George, the lone back. Throws it. Incomplete pass. He had plenty on that pass, but it was off target.
He just threw that pass too hard. The receiver might have caught up with the ball if he used a little more touch.
And this is the 8th play of this drive. The Jets come out in a dime package. With the pass, and he steps out of bounds at the 17.
You talk about great concentration. Watch this. He's able to keep his feet in bounds, make the catch on a perfectly placed pass.
The kick is up. Boy, he really got into that one. Easily clearing the crossbar. At the end of 3, the score is 13-0. The Titans are up by 2 scores and start this 4th quarter with possession. The Titans are lined up for the kickoff. Good kick, should be returnable. From the 10. After a 3-and-out on their last drive, the offense comes back out onto the field. So they have 1st and 10 here. Martin in the backfield. They give it to the halfback. He was really hit hard on that one.
Yeah, you talk about your depleter. That's what happened there. He unloaded, and he got a depleter.
A little over 4 to go. Pennington using split backs. Flings it to the outside. On the money. Loses 1 tackler. The 40. Good-looking play there as they pick up the 1st down and keep the drive alive. So they have 1st and 10 here. They line up in the I formation. Beck in motion. The 40, the 30, breaks free, the 20, the 10. Curtis Martin is in there for the touchdown. An incredible run to get him into the end zone.
That was a great individual effort by that guy. He looks determined to make the most out of every carry.
Kicker lines up for the point after. And it's up. The point after is good. The Jets find themselves right back in this one.
Now it's up to the defense to hold them.
The Jets are ready to kick this one off. Booming kick downfield. From the 1. The Titans will start this drive from the 24. First and 10. The Jets come out in a nickel pack, looking to run it here, and he just got level.
Yeah, you know that whole deal about what happens when an unstoppable force meets an immovable object? Well, the unstoppable force won that one.
Second and 6 coming up here. George, the lone setback. With the carry, they'll go with a play fake. Looking for the long completion down the left side. Amazing push by Bennett.
You talk about making it look easy out there. He caught that, and he made it look very easy.
It's first and 10. The defense lines up in the nickel. They give it to the halfback. McGraw makes the stop at the 41-yard line. George wasn't able to get anything going on that play.
They got there and shut that play down very quickly. That's just a case of studying game film this week paying off. When you know what they like to run in certain situations, you can anticipate the play call and stop the play before it even gets started.
The quarterback lines up with two backs behind him. Hand it off. Abraham makes the tackle at the 41. Gain of about a yard. First down marker is just inside the 32. The Jets come out in a nickel package. Hand it off to the back. Ferguson makes the tackle at the 39. 1 yard gain on that play. Pantrick will come in now to punt it away. Here's the punt. And he waves for the fair catch. That last drive resulting in a touchdown, mainly because of their running game. We'll see if that's their focal point once again here. Almost at the 2-minute mark now. Back, the man in motion. Martin. Bullock records the stop at the 22-yard line. He might have gotten a yard or two.
That guy got knocked around by that defense. He needs a little protection from his linemen.
Two-minute warning coming up. To the final gun. Only one man back. Martin. He's brought down behind the line for a short pass. Calling an audible. Tossing it over the middle. And he hits his target. Good read, finding a single coverage in the secondary. They'll go with a hurry-up offense. Throwing on first down. Pressure coming with the throw. Dives and brings him down. Perfect spiral on that pass.
This is a guy who can make all the throws out there. He shows a nice touch in the short patterns, can thread it in there against tight coverage, and he can put some air under it when he's trying something downfield.
Throws it. He finds his man. Cairns didn't have much room to do anything with that one.
Yeah, they had the coverage, and they made the sure play instead of trying something fancy, like going for a pitch.
Dropping back, under pressure, throwing. And it's complete. Pennington has been perfect on this drive.
Yeah, what happens, you get into a rhythm. The way this guy's throwing, he's going to stay in that rhythm until the defense knocks him out of it.
Goes over the middle. Drops the interception. Kalmus was lurking in the middle and almost had the interception.
I think he was invisible out there. Wasn't even seen. And that's a break for the offense. The defense just can't play prevent and then think they can just tighten it up and make a stop at the end. They should play aggressive enough where they can make a play but won't be in position to get burned.
Gets the pass off. Dyson with the tackle at the 22-yard line. Drops back. Closing in. It's free. The Jets hit it. Johnny fumble it behind the line, but get to it before the defense does.
Yeah, I'm not sure if the defense knew the ball was on the ground. In any case, the offense reacted just a second faster.
With the throw, and he's knocked out of bounds at the 20.
Watch how they get it done when the pressure's on. It's fourth down. They just call a great play, and he puts the ball right where it needs to be to pick up that first down.
The quarterback trying to get his team closer here on first down.
And it's every quarterback's dream to drive his team down and throw the touchdown that brings him back. I'll tell you, he wants nothing more than to do that right here.
Dropping back, pressure, gets rid of it. He hits his receiver. Ooh, that one will leave a mark.
He got caught. I'll tell you one thing, he's going to feel that in the morning. They need some points fast, so they might come out in a no-huddle. You can do no-huddle offense at any point in the game to change the momentum and limit the defense's substitution.
They have 4 downs to try to get the touchdown and take the lead.
I think there's even enough time to try and run, but if they don't get in, they better have another play already called.
They haven't managed a single trip into the red zone until just now in the 4th quarter. Drops back. Throwing. He hits his receiver. For a back. Reception and a 5-yard gain. Big second down play coming up, and they need a touchdown.
They've got enough time to use these down. And with that in mind, the last thing you want to do here is force an unnecessary pass, because they'll have a couple more chances.
Beck comes in motion. On the carry. They'll go with a play fake. Floats one into the end zone. Dropped in the end zone, so the offense still has possession.
And that's the last thing you want as a defender, to have the ball go right through your hands in the end zone. Now, the quarterback doesn't have to force a pass where he doesn't want it, because he has 2 downs to get the yards they need.
Gets rid of it. This one falls incomplete. Prebat did a good job getting open. Gave his quarterback a target in the end zone, but couldn't bring it in.
That's got to be disappointing. There's the play they like to run when they're looking to get into the end zone. Everything seemed to work just as it did in practice. He couldn't find a way to get it under control.
They'll go from the I formation. There's a flag on the play. And he jumps the snap count.
The defense needs to concentrate better than that. Nothing frustrates a coach more than a penalty like that.
1 more yard for the touchdown. Again with the run. He's brought down behind the line for a short loss. They go for it and don't make it.
That was a conversion the offense needed. They have to be disappointed. And it's worse because now the other team has the ball. They've got the lead in the ball, so they should just be calling dive plays to run out the clock.
The Jets come out in a nickel package. George barely manages to get it out of his own end zone. George didn't get any help from his offensive line.
It was just about impossible to run when you have guys in the backfield just as soon as you snap the ball.
So it's 2nd and 10. You're going to get the call. Abraham makes the stop at the 7-yard line. Good game for the offense here in the second half.
This is one of those guys who seems to play better as the game goes on. The more he gets the ball, the better he does. So I'd expect to see him get quite a few touches here as the game winds down.
So at the end of the game, the score is 13-7. A fairly low-scoring game with less than a touchdown, separating these two very well-coached teams. Steve McNair was the standout tonight, and he's the winner of the Horse Trader Award.